Welcome back to the Plays with Cars YouTube channel and another episode of Miniatures Monday. So we're back on slot cars today, but a little bit differently. You see, the big model show that I usually go to, that some of those are from, this one right here, OMS, that's the Oregon Modelers Society. They're the IPMS group for Oregon State. They do a giant show in the fall every year. And it's a really awesome time, and I love going, and I like to build all sorts of models, obviously, for inclusion in the show. But one of the categories that's super interesting is this. It's collections. It's 5 or more related models. So last year I did 5 AMC Javelins. I had that one, and the blue one there, and I had a 1/64th, or a slot car that I did, and a 1/64th, and I forget what else. But anyways, I had 5 Javelin AMXs with a picture of my actual Javelin AMX. And it went over really well. I actually got second place in the category, I think. It was really cool. And so I was thinking about what to do this year, and I was like, oh, like 5 AMXs would be cool, because we did the 143rd on the channel, right? Well, I don't have 5 completed AMX models. And I'm like, and it's kind of the same thing. I was going through my slot car stuff after all the racing with Fozar, and I realized that I have spray painted 5 different Ford Thunderbird Turbo Coupes. Now this one is completed and has been completed for a while, but I never finished the other 4. So I'm like, okay, I want to do it. So you can see I put the red in, and then I'll put the black over the red for the belt molding, paint the windows, do up the taillights and headlights and all that stuff, and create 5 completely custom Thunderbird Turbo Coupes, because that would be kind of a really cool collection and something a little unique and different. They not a whole lot of slot cars being entered. I'm also considering entering, they have like a small scale category too. The GT40 that I bought from Bob Beers, you've watched the Miniatures Monday where I showed off all the slot cars I got. This is one of them, and I've done a lot of work to it. You can see I cleaned up all of the damage that was on it. Painted an orange Gulf stripe, outlined it in black, did the side stripes in black. I used some ink and shadowing in all of the little vents and holes to make it look more realistic. Really got the back looking good there. I've got a chassis for it. It's just about done. I'd like to put some number roundels on it and a little Gulf oils, the little emblem, and possibly enter that one as well. So these are kind of like what I'm working on right now as far as miniatures go. So it's a little bit of a crossover between slot cars and the models, because this show is in 2 weeks. So I've got 13 days left to get these done. So I'm going to be working on these. It's just detail painting, the same kind of thing I've shown before with the Hot Wheels, only on a slot car. So it's a plastic slot car instead of a metal Hot Wheel. So I'll be doing that, getting those 5 done. So the Miniatures Monday, after the show, I will show off all of the completed cards and everything that I bring to the show, and talk about any awards, if I happen to bring home any, and stuff like that. But we'll also be doing a field trip there, so look for that if you're into the model shows. We did a field trip way back at the beginning of this year to the Bob Paith show, which was all cars at the World Speed Museum, and that one was really cool. And we'll do that one again next year. But yeah, so this will be our next field trip. And even though this IPMS show is everything, like they've got aircraft and military ships and whatnot, they do have quite a big automotive selection, and so we'll definitely focus on that. But we'll show you some of the other stuff too, because hey, it's all pretty cool. So yeah, that's been Miniatures Monday this week on Plays with Cars. Working on detailing and modeling with slot cars. So hope you guys like it. I hope my Turbo Coupes go over well. And until next time.